Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida for the Daytona 500 of the Adidas Cup Series. 35 drivers take on a 12-lap race to see who will be the champion of the Daytona 500. Without further ado, here is your starting lineup. Row 1, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Denny Hamlin. Row 2, we got William Byron, Kyle Busch. In row 3, we got Joey Logano and the 14 of Clint Bowyer. Row 4 is the 9 of Chase Elliott and the 4 of Kevin Harvick. Row 5, Alex Bowman and Ryan Newman in the 6. Row 6, you got Brad Keselowski and Matty D. In row 7, you got Jimmy Johnson and the 1 of Kurt Busch. Row 8 is Eric Jones and Eric Almirola. And then we got the 12 and the 04 of Haley Deegan. And then we got Martin Truex Jr. and the 43. And then we got Tyler Reddick, the rookie, and Chris Buescher in the 17. Then we got the Clash winner, Matt Kenseth and the 3 Austin Dillon. And then we got the 0 and the 41. Then we got Christopher Bell and the 37 Ryan Preece. Then we got Ross Chastain and the 7 of Oliver Dean. And then we got Natalie Decker and John Hunter Nemechek. And then we got Chase Purdy and the 96 of Daniel Suarez. And to round out the field, we got Reed Sorensen in the 29. 12 laps, 6 laps, stages, 35 drivers. Here we go, we're green. Stenhouse jumps out to the early lead, jumping down right in front of Denny Hamlin. Hamlin to the outside with his teammate Kyle Busch. Now here comes the 14 of Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer jumps out to the middle lane, leaves Kevin Harvick out to dry. Deegan picks him up. Here we go, on board with the 47. And we got a spin here. Cole Custer up in the wall and up in the air. Involves 8 cars. Let's take a look at the replay on that. Cole just gets loose off the apron, comes up in front of the half of the field. Now we got a rain delay, and looks like this race will have to be delayed here. Sadly, as crew's trying to get the racetrack dried up here at Daytona. Two laps ago in stage 1, we resume action about 4 hours later, and green flag, the 47 out to a good jump already as we get a flyby of the field. Down the back straightaway, 24 gets the lead. The 88 slides down onto the apron. Around goes Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch cuts the grass and flips violently across that infield grass, and he's okay. Let's take a look at another replay. Kurt Busch went on a wild ride. Watching he gets loose off the corner, maybe a tire blew, and then the splitter just catches an odd angle. And then that is your results for stage 1. Byron leads them off. Here in the beginning of stage 2, Harvick is going to get crossed over by Deegan. Now Harvick gets loose. Deegan to the race lead. Here comes Byron. Byron on the outside. And, Logano gets loose. Logano's up and over on top of Newman and collects the rest of the field behind him. Kevin Harvick ends up on his side. Let's take a look at this wild replay. Logano just gets loose and looks like Brendan Gaughan's flipping. We got 2 laps to go here at Daytona. Haley Deegan leads them to the green. Deegan up on the high side. Now goes to the middle. Look at Denny Hamlin. Here comes Denny. 1 lap to go here in Daytona. Here comes the 10. And the rest of the field wrecks behind him. Here comes the 10 of Almirola. Wrecks Deegan at the line. It is. Looks like it was Almirola by an inch on Austin Dillon. And yes, indeed, Almirola comes home with the win of the Daytona 500 and vengeance for past years. What a race.